To the north of Pittsfield, Massimoka and the Williamstown Theater Festival. To the south, Tanglewood, Shakespeare and Company, Jacob's Pillow, and other summertime cultural institutions.
Clearly, nearby towns rely to a large degree on the arts and tourism, but Pittsfield itself long marched to a different economy, that of a company town. More than 12,000 workers once punched the clock at these General Electric buildings in Pittsfield. One by one, the factories closed up. By the 1990s, Pittsfield was devastated. Chronic unemployment, a collapsed housing market, and poisoned environment. It was enough to scare the Nash brothers off.
Yeah, we grew up here and vowed never to come back.
But when the company they launched in Boston needed more space, back they came, lured by a couple of empty Player Piano Factory warehouses. What they found is a town working hard to change its tune.
The town is totally transformed from when we came here. Culturally, this place is rich. I mean, it's loaded. We're surrounded by incredible culture here, and there's no shortage of players in the creative economy in Pittsfield.
Mitch and Seth Nash have played their part in creating a new creative Pittsfield. Their company, Blue Q.
What is this thing? We're a gift manufacturer. Technically, that is what the company is. We're making everything from chewing gum to recycled shopping bags, socks, hand sanitizers. The only thing they really have in common is they were all ready to get redone somehow by Blue Q and scrambled up and turned upside down and recast in some entertaining way.
Blue Q products are unmistakable, a little bit retro and defiantly ridiculous. Conventional products wrapped in cheeky, artful packaging.
I mean, that's what I like about our business. Like, our product's not a commodity. No one looks at our product and goes, oh, I can buy that same thing for 20 cents less. Like, no one else makes this. Either you're going to buy it or you're not.
And buy it they do. Their first product, the Cardboard Flat Cat, launched in 1988, unexpectedly sold in the hundreds of thousands. Since then, Blue Q has become a cult brand without spending a cent on advertising. They've doubled in size the last 2 years, with revenues in the tens of millions. At the assembly and shipping warehouse, much of the handwork is done by folks with disabilities.
Turnover is zero. We have people down there that have been with us for 15, 20 years.
The Blue Q workplace is loose, creative, and open in every sense. The only doors are on the bathrooms.
This is like a real vibe place where the thing that we spend a lot of time working on is like the vibe and getting everyone involved in everything and making it feel kind of like the band, you know? There's no leader in the band, really. We get everyone involved in playing the tune.
In the same building as Blue Q, another hot company.
Hey Dana, you mind if I tell them how we make fire cider? First, we start with raw, organic apple cider vinegar.
Fire cider, a daily tonic made from apple cider vinegar, hot peppers, and a bunch of roots and fruits. A tough sell for first-timers, admits Brian Hebner.
They seem very confused. It's very much an educational mission that we're on. The best option we have is getting people to try it, and they have what I call a light bulb moment. You can almost see, oh, okay, I get it now, as they experience the flavor.
Fans of fire cider claim this organic herbal concoction helps their digestion, immune system, and even energy level. A small batch made its debut at a holiday craft show at Crispina French's Shire City Sanctuary. It didn't take long for Amy Hebner to know she had a hit on her hands.
A couple weeks after the show ended, we had people coming to our house and saying, well, I want to refill my bottle. And we were totally unprepared to handle that. We were like, huh, all right, well, maybe we need to make more.
Today, fire cider can be found in more than 1,000 different health food stores and co-ops, as well as Whole Foods markets. But their very first wholesale account? Jess Lamb and Dottie's Coffee Lounge.
And when she found out we were making fire cider and we needed to sell it. She was like, sign me up. That's very indicative of the community in Pittsfield, where everybody's kind of helping each other out and supporting one another, which is why it's such a nice place to be in business and to live too.
Ooh, and in 2012, Shire City Herbal, the maker of fire cider, they actually trademarked the name, and it started a legal battle that's still ongoing today.
Right, a lot of herbalists say that fire cider is a common name for an herbal remedy, and no one company should have the right to use that. So the courts are actually going to have to sort all of that out. But meanwhile, Shire City Herbals has actually expanded to 1,600 outlets now in the U.S. and Canada.
All right, Pittsfield has definitely arrived. There's a 5-star hotel in town.
Every room is unique, and every room is kind of fabulous.